Eric, let's just start with how nice was it to play at home, in front of your home fans, and to get a win?
It was great to play in front of the home fans. The long road trip made you really thankful for seeing the green and gold in the stands. We were really thankful to have the support of the Central Coast, and when you have that kind of backing, it really makes you allow you to play better, faster, and harder, and I really feel like that contributed to a win.
How's the team feeling right now? You got a St. Francis coming in. Just kind of talk about the team's mentality about needing a win this weekend and all that stuff.
We take it week by week. We're really excited to get another game at home. Like we said, we're grateful and thankful to have 2 home games in a row. And we're just excited for that opportunity to show everyone what we do and how we play. And we want to go out and win. We know, I don't know too much about St. Francis as of yet, but I know they're going to give us a good effort, and we're going to play hard and hopefully win.
The D-line has been some of the, strong points the last couple of weeks. You guys have played well even in the loss last week. Just kind of talk about how things are coming together and how much pride you guys take in putting in a good show and leaving your mark as a unit.
Well, on the D-line, there's about 8 of us that rotate in, rotate out. We have fresh legs, fresh bodies, and at any moment, someone can step in, make a big play. There's not, per se, 4 guys, but 8, and we're all really good friends, and we play together hard. We do it for the guy next to us, and we're really excited just to get noticed. I love playing hard. I know the guys next to me, Gavin, Kyle Murphy, Kevin Hess, James Chen, Brandon Roberts, Singletary, Troy Shotwell. We just love giving it all our effort, and it's finally, you're seeing results. The sacks were great, and I can't say much more except for I just love that the D-line's playing hard.
Hey, Eric. Just if you look at the schedule, you'll see the team's rotated wins and losses now pretty much all season. Hopefully that trend stops this week and you guys get another win. Has there been something where it's been difficult to string really 2 good performances back to back, and what can you do to make sure you do it again this week?
Well, it always starts with practice. Tomorrow we start practice, and we're going to go out hard, give it a good effort, get ready for St. Francis in preparation, and in that way, I feel like that's the best way of getting a win. Preparation is everything, and the harder we practice I've seen it translate onto the field, and we're not going to take these guys lightly, and we're going to bring it.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. Obviously you're not going to take these guys lightly. That's, we know that's going to be the case, but look at this team. They don't have a very good record. How difficult is it to get up for a game where a team, on paper, you don't play it on paper, we know, but a team that a lot of people think that you guys should beat.
Well, that's pretty easy. When we have 10,000 fans in the stadium like last game, it helps out tremendously. It really motivates everyone to do better, and I don't think anybody's coming in and going to beat us when we have 10,000 fans in this crowd, and I'm really excited just to have the support, and that's what gets me up for the games, is having the Central Coast here to support us.
And knowing that essentially every game from here on out is a playoff game, does that, because if you guys want to make the postseason, you got to win out. I know you're thinking about just this game, but does that help too, that that you've got to win all these games?
Well, we like to take it one game at a time, and I know it's St. Francis this week, and I don't even know who's next week. I like to keep it out of my head, but stay focused, and you can only take it 1 week at a time, and hopefully we can string together some wins. Okay.
You talked a little bit about going on the road and how it was nice to be home, but more specifically, what was it like traveling for those 5 straight weeks and then balancing schoolwork and jet lag? What was that more specifically like for you?
It's definitely difficult. The schoolwork, Cal Poly is a tough school, and with the plane rides and the travel, you definitely have to time management. You find yourself doing homework in the airport, doing homework on the planes, on those late bus rides, and you just have to motivate yourself because you can't take anything for granted. You got to play the game, and then you got to go do your schoolwork and stay in school and get a good degree, and then go out and into the workforce and do the exact same thing.
And then specifically about your game on Saturday, what did you think was the turning point to the game? Because you guys were down early, but then came back to win it.
Well, I believe after they scored their last touchdown, the defense rallied around on the sideline, and we definitely made a pact that we weren't going to let them score. We were going to rally together and win this game. Last year was a tough loss, and we didn't want to go down that same road. So I'm pretty sure just the sheer willpower of the defense to grit out and get a win was key.